Hot water coming through. Now that is less grassy than I was expecting. I didn't know the strawberry gloppity sloppity was going to be at the bottom too. Oh, that just made my day. I don't want to drink fishiness. Get close. Do you see the little strawberry blop in the middle? I said, can't stop. I won't stop the beat. Right. The best bakery item I have ever had. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan. Today we are taste testing brand new items that have just made their way into Costco. And we have some tasties, we have some drinks, and it's gonna be a good time. So saddle up your horses and let's get to it. You know that song, don't you? Saddle up your horses, we got a trail to blaze. I'm not blazing any trails, but I am gonna eat some cookies. And these are the sweet and salty cookies, 24 count. Now, just now, I didn't think about it when I bought them, but just now, I think these might have been part of a variety pack at one point, because they sure do sound familiar now, but they didn't when I was showing you what was new. And this is new that it's in this pack. So we're gonna taste test them and act like we never taste tested them before, and I really hope it turns out well for us, okay? I did have to write down what was involved in the sweet and salty cookie. It is the following: chocolate chips. We have pretzel bites. Give it to me, come on. Salted caramel pieces and brown butter dough. Doesn't that sound delicious? It's a 24 pack. These are going for $10.99. All the prices and everything I'm trying down in the description box. So let's give it a go. Look how nice that opens up. You just need to get close so you can see all the bits and bobs. I think that we're gonna have a good time here. Oh, caramely. Did you hear that crunch? I don't know if you did, but I liked it. Sweet, salty, that crunch from the pretzel, divine. A little bit of chocolate in there, the caramel. I mean, soft, delicious. Grab the coffee, come on, let's go have a chat. What are we talking about today? Cut it out, huh? Is that how he does it? Cut it out. I met Uncle Joey in real life. You want to hear that story? I was working at the Buckle many moons ago. He came into town to do like a comedy thing, and I was working the counter, and he needed help getting some shirts, whatever. So he did, and at the time, it was protocol that when somebody paid with a credit card, debit card, whatever, you had to look at their license. I had to ask David Coolidge for his license, act like I didn't know who he was. I acted like I didn't know who he was. Also, Alice Cooper came into our store. It was a good time. All that to tell you, the sweet and salty cookie is just exactly that, sweet and salty and delicious. And I don't know what I said about it last time, if I've actually tried this before, but I can tell you this time, banging on all cylinders with a 5 out of 5. Your guests are going to say, you doing bringing out the best cookie ever. I mean, the best cookie ever, that's a little bit dramatic, but quite delicious. Let's just say that. Yum, I like it. I want to mix things up a little bit and do something very just out of the box. Is anything I do quite out of the box? I don't think so. Okay, matcha tea. Kirkland signature, never tried it. I've had matcha before, but not this one. So it's powdered. It's Japanese green tea powder. You can make it like a matcha latte, or you can make it like a matcha tea. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do not a latte, because I don't wanna warm up the milk, but I'm going to put the powder in with a little sugar, because it did say I could do that. And then I'm gonna put the hot water in and then add some milk, as if I was making a normal hot tea. I hope that's a good idea. I'll let you know. I've already heated up the water. Here's the milk. So you just need a little bit of matcha, which means 225 servings in this bag. I thought that was quite incredible. The first time I ever had, some kind of run-in with matcha was a good 20 years ago, more than that. And a friend of mine loved matcha. They had a special cup for it. Hold on, please. Okay, I needed help from the scissors. He had a special cup for it and a straw in this special cup that had holes in it. And that's how he would drink the matcha. And he was slightly hippie-ish. So I sort of thought, oh, this is like a hippie thing. And now it's all the rage. He was cool before it was cool. So the matcha Japanese green tea, all you need is half a teaspoon. Now that is less grassy than I was expecting. Okay. Maybe we didn't really need all the sweetener. I feel like I shouldn't have done that, but I've already done it. Now I have to commit. We're committed. Okay, hot water coming through. Oh, it's so green and beautiful. I kind of want to put it into a cup so you can see the green. Just so you can see what it looks like. I promise it's more appetizing than it looks, but you see that green? That's the matcha. It's not the best blend. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting little chunks, but I don't think you're necessarily gonna feel all the chunks. I just see them. But if you have a cup like this, my kids got this for me for Mother's Day. So I bet that's how they really feel. I don't know. Okay, am I making good decisions? Who knows? I don't usually, so why start now? Okay, here we go. No, ma'am. Okay, it's better after we had a few sips. Whoa, that first sip, I thought I was eating seaweed. Okay, I bet you if that was latte style, where it was nice and foamy and some beautiful warmed up milk, that could be super fun. It's not overly grassy, but this is not like English breakfast, okay? No, it's not. This is not chamomile. This is matcha. And if you love matcha, I don't know any comparison. It's been 22 years since I've had a matcha, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't taste grassy, but that first sip was a lot to think through. It's not so bad. I've sweetened it. I don't think I would like turn to this as a comfort. You can't feel any of the stuff that's been mixed in, even though I can see little bits of. I'm not gonna be able to show it to you, so you're just gonna have to trust me. Can you trust me? Do you trust me? Isn't that from, what's that from? I can't remember. Is that from Tangled or is that from Titanic? Anyway. No, probably not my favorite. It's not terrible, but there is a seaweedness which comes along with a bit of fishiness. I don't want to drink fishiness. Maybe it was a bad idea that I was the one that tried this for you. And if you love it, would you let us know in the comments? It's not my favorite, and I don't want you to not get it, but I won't be getting it again. Okay? Actually, the milk and sweetener I think was nice, but there is something going on. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Thankfully, we still know that it's official. I'm awesome, you're awesome, we're awesome. It's okay. All right, before we get over to Fritz's sodas, we are going to try this strawberry cream pie. I told you I wasn't going to do it, and then one of you told me it was so good, because that day I grabbed a different pie, and now I have to try this pie. It's strawberry cream pie, $18.99, and I need to know, is it worth it? You can't see it because of the cover on it, but I want to show you the dollop right in the middle. Okay, get close. Do you see the little strawberry blop in the middle? So we have ourselves like a little graham crumble on the outside. There's the strawberry creamness on the inside with whipped cream or whatever that is on the top. And then the strawberry puree in the middle, which is probably not enough because that's the part I really usually love, but whatever. And if you're like, Megan, you seem a little bit uncomfortable today. Yeah, my straps keep falling down and I don't like it. So I feel like I can't relax. Choices were made today. And I wore it even though I knew it was going to be a problem. No pain, no gain. I can't find my pie scooper, so I'm just going to have to use a fork, which could be a bad news situation. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was at the bottom. You can't see it. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, I didn't know the strawberry gloppity sloppity was going to be at the bottom, too. Oh, that just made my day. May this be so delicious. Here we go. Okay, nice big crust on the bottom. You can't see that, so I just need you once again to trust me. Do you trust me? Okay. Can I say something right now? Is it my turn to talk? This has the potential of being, wait for it, pause for effect, the best bakery item I have ever had. And I'm so scared to say that because what if you don't think so? I am in love. This is going to have to leave my house immediately, or I will be eating this for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and all the in-betweens. The strawberry gloppity slop they put on the bottom, the cream whatever fluff, but kind of cream cheese, but not cream cheese. It's not that thick. Whatever that is. The graham crust, it's not like overly burnt and weird, not homemade flavor. You know how it is when you get a pie or something like this and the crust just doesn't taste fresh, or it like tastes not homemade. The crust needs to be perfection. This one's tasty. Everything about this, the taste, the touch, the feel of cotton, everything. Oh my word. How am I going to stop? Can't stop. Won't stop the beat. I said can't stop. Won't stop the beat. Right. I'm telling you right now, you need to run. Okay? You need to get over to Costco right now. Tell them I sent you. Meghan said, you need to buy this. And then, Costco, I know you're not watching, but I like to pretend that you are. Whoever came up with this recipe needs to come up with other recipes. I don't know how you figure that out, but I love this so much. That's a 10 out of 5. And you know what the thing is? It's not like the most overwhelming, crazy flavor. It's just perfection. For those of you that are like, Meghan, you're too much, and I think you're saying more than you should, I'm telling you, you got to put that in your cart. Share it. Bring it to your neighbor. Your neighbor needs a friend. Go be their friend. Don't bring the matcha, though. Leave that at the store. Okay, here's the deal. We need to move over to Fitz's, please. That's what it says right here on the top. I don't know if you can see that. Fitz's, please. So this is Fitz's soda variety pack. They're really known for their root beer, but now we've got the variety pack. And I wasn't totally sure. I couldn't remember, had we seen it before or not, but it doesn't matter because there are 6 different flavors here that we need to try, and I want to try them with you. So I thought we should start with the actual root beer because that's kind of like their shebang, and then move on to the other flavors. And I'll tell you what they are as we go. Oh, that's fun. Do we keep the bottle caps? Is it currency for fallout? I don't know. Oh, it smells like root beer. Lovely. That's a root beer. Caffeine free, by the way. 12 fluid ounces. I love stuff in a bottle. Doesn't it just make it better? Made with cane sugar. That was a good choice. It's very creamy. I thought it would be a little bit more bubbly. It is bubbly, but it's more on the creamy side. Now, this one is the one that perplexed me when I showed it to you guys at the What's New video because it is Cardinal Cream. Now you can see that it's red. This is probably for the St. Louis Cardinals. And anybody a fan? Okay, we follow them. All that to say, made with cane sugar. I don't know if this is like cherry, also caffeine free. Strawberry bubblegum? Why does that smell like bubblegum? Nothing in the original recipe that it says over here on the side tells me what this is. Should I have done research? Probably. It's nice, actually. It wanted to be bubblegum, but it didn't go that far, which I appreciate because I don't really like that flavor. And it's like sweet. There's a little bit of bubblegum. What flavor are you, friend? Are you going to tell us anything? You're just leaving us in the dark. We have absolutely no idea what flavor that is other than it's cardinal cream. And it's nice. The kids are going to love it. Grape pop. I love grape stuff. How many of you were traumatized by grape flavored medicine and now you're like, nope, I can't drink grape stuff? I was traumatized by cherry medicine. So for me, grape is awesome. I have very good memories and very good thoughts about grape flavored things. And that's it. That is one of those Mr. Freeze grape freezies that has melted but has a little kick to it. It's got a nice thick, it's not too light. I don't want a light grape flavor. I want a very yum flavor. Doesn't taste like medicine to me. It tastes like happy to me. What are you, friend? I don't even know. I'm just popping bottles over here like a crazy lady. Black cherry. So this is definitely not cherry unless it's like red cherry. Cardinal cherry. Isn't there a cardinal cherry? You know what I'm talking about? Those chocolate covered cherries. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do I know what I'm talking about? Oh, black cherry. It does have a black cherry flavor. I've had ice cream that tastes like this, except for this is soda form. That's pretty fancy. I think you need to buy this for your next party. This one, if I remember right, it's orange. Hello. I'm so glad we're almost done though, because I can feel my skirt getting tighter from the bubbles. My tummy's just, it gets really bubbly from this stuff, you know? Hold on, no. I'm a little bit particular about my orange. Now this has a bit, I used to have to take vitamin C vitamins, chewable ones. Not really sweet. Those were no Flintstones, my friend. I mean, it's a little bit, it's orangey. You give that to the neighbor, okay? It's not my favorite. And those of you, some of you are gonna be like, Megan, you crazy. I know, because some of you are gonna love it. I can feel it, but I don't. Last one, cream soda. See, I can't even talk, there's a frog. Frog got in there in one of these bottles. I know. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Interesting. It's not like a cream soda that I've had. It's different, but it's delicious. And did any of you get into the vanilla Coke craze? I did. Sonic had it where you could add vanilla to your Coke. If you've never tried it, maybe you give it a try. It's like reminiscent of that. It's not the same because there's no Coke flavor in this, but there's something about it that's what my memory immediately thought of. Oh gosh, it hurts. It's too much. See, I can't be doing all these sodies, but I have to because I have to take one for the team and I'm willing to do it. It's just, we're going to have to like burp the baby after this. Understood? Okay. I'm telling you what, get the box. I think the variety pack is worth it. I think you're going to love the vast majority and you just need to have a party so you can share the cookies and the pie and the soda. Everybody's going to leave happy. Maybe you could bring the matcha for that one friend that's a little bit different. Just, can you do me a favor though? Can you just get a bunch of people together and just sit there? Maybe all of you have a fork and you just eat right out of this. This strawberry cream pie spoke to me to the depths of my heart. It was so good. Why are you so good? Anything after this will be a complete disappointment. It won't. Actually, I like to give everybody a fresh start, a new try. Do I come in a little bit scared sometimes? You better believe it. But I try to give it my best, objective taste. Guys, I think we had ourselves a real good time here. And I was thinking, oh, did I pick the right things? Yes, I did. I am so happy with the choices I made today. Some of them could do better, but that's okay. That is okay, my friend. So, wow, what a time we had. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you love knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, and Aldi, plus you love product reviews, I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to check out what's new at Costco right up here. You can see all of this. Well, not this guy, because he's like new, but not new, you know what I'm saying? And so much more. Plus, you can check out Aldi's taste testing video where we taste tested some pretty exciting things over there. You guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Sorry, I got distracted by the pot.